Like there's fighting there today. Nobody knows why.
It's supposed to be a holiday. And they're fucking.
Adam knows more than me what's going on there because I'm like I cannot give the perspective of what's happening on that mountain.
I was supposed to go to work today to
In the
help them out. But I
stereotype,
was like,
the
fuck
Jews
that.
are like they're smart. I mean, why don't you guys build something like Iron Man suit and go there in that?
Because people who would go up a magical mountain to pray are not usually the ones to invent Iron Man suits.
People believe that kind of stuff. Kind of. I hate the whole idea of whatchamacallit, dying for.
That's a statement in itself. Nobody appreciates that appropriately.
It's so stupid. I mean, listen.
It says a lot. The
God
people
is
that want
everywhere.
to go to the magical mountain.
Whatchamacallit then?
God is everywhere and sees everything. Why would he need a specific residence spot? That's because of the real estate? That's the reason? Because it goes up in value?
No. Come on, don't be disrespectful. Come on.
Or these
If you look at the electromagnetic
Listen to the Muslim.
field if you look at the electromagnetic field that surrounds the Earth, it penetrates straight through to the Aqsa Mosque. And if you go there with a VR headset, you can see the face of God.
with what you're saying,
What?
I hear there is a giant lava in the sky, and the big lava in the sky.
No, not a lava. Actually, it was a griffin. But, you know,
In the sky.
it's even cooler. I
What
mean,
is a luffa?
lava is a gyro.
A what?
You know the gyro with the meat inside, like the Greek gyro?
Gyros?
That sandwich that has this...
Gyros. Yes.
Yeah, you know, the bread is called lava. Here.
Oh, okay.
Yum, yum.
What, there was a bleak flying luffa?
No, a flying griffin, but he's making his own.
That's what you guys believe. That's your thing.
We don't
There's
believe
a big
that.
lava in the sky.
It happened. He kind of rode the griffin like World of Warcraft.
It happened.
It happened. Yes, he rode a griffin
Come on.
like in World of Warcraft
You
from a
don't
flight
need to
path to a
laugh.
flight path.
You don't need to laugh. Hinduism has a lot of stuff that is like straight out of an anime.
But
Like,
we all do. I mean, all religions. have really,
this is-
I mean, we have that Muhammad split the moon in half. I mean, how anime is that?
You know what, Adam? Tell me, please. What's holy? Explain to them. What's holy
What kind of
in that mosque? Explain to them why that place is holy to the Muslims. I can't wait to hear it.
You want my interpretation or you want the Muslim interpretation?
The actual one would be stupider, so go for that one.
Well,
no,
I mean,
not yours. The official one or something.
The official one would be more stupid.
Well, I mean, I really don't have.
So basically, when Muhammad went to the sky,
so disappointed?
the
in this
rock,
episode?
the magic rock that he was possessing, could not go
No,
with him to the
no,
sky.
no,
So
no,
it failed.
no, it's even dumber than that. No, that makes a bit of sense. He put his leg on a rock. When he stepped on his griffin, he stepped on a rock to step on the griffin, right? So that rock is holy.
Yes, and one day it will combine with the holy rock in the other Muslim place, and together they will
What?
be the
No!
Megazord, and together
No. What?
Godzilla. That's kind of your major plan right there. I don't know how this shit is gonna.
Who told you? This is not that creative. The story sucks. The story actually kind of awesome.
What you mean them combining with the Kaaba? It's the same.
No, it's not gonna combine with it. Who said that? No, the whole. No, I mean after he did that with the whole thing. By the way, he was asleep. Just an FYI. He was and it's written there that he went to sleep and then all that happened. He must have been on some nice psychedelics, dude, that I love to get my hands on. He was a nice LSD or whatever he was smoking. Anyways, we believe that at the end of days, everybody's gonna be here for judgment.
Okay, by the way, on the topic of anime religion, Hinduism, Himanshu, come on! You have a fuck ton of stories.
The thing is, it's like
Oh, wait, there's also a dick stone.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a dick
But
stone.
before, I need to establish a bridge first.
Is it a flying big stone? That would make it 100 times more awesome.
Applying the
let me clarify something. So,
We're offending
first,
so many people.
Also, guys,
When
you
it
need
comes
to
to-
come on
when
Overwatch.
it comes to holidays,
Slowly.
especially Muslim holidays in India, of course there's going to be a tension. Some conservative Hindu group these days, especially, gonna interrupt things.
Oh no, don't put
But,
the bad stuff.
but, when I was growing up, that was a time we eat. I used to basically, index all my Muslim friends, alphabetically ordered, and then used to schedule my eating appointments with them. And every time, I had to change so many schools because my dad was getting, let's say, transferred a lot because he was saving his life and his family's life. So every time I go to school, I used to try to find a Muslim guy or a girl, whatever, so that I can have that food, which I
We
want.
do make good food. Yeah, we do make some good food. I can attest to that. But you won't last until 40 when you eat that food.
I meant religious parts with
Okay, the
anime
religious plot.
thing, like Hindu,
He's-
actually
yeah,
Hindu
he-
religion, not
Oh,
the
he-
eating part like in anime.
Hindu religion.
Hey, he's establishing a connection with his Muslim
Yeah.
friend.
Oh, that
Okay.
anyways, that's fine, that's fine. But,
Through,
skip the-
through food.
Hey,
just like we had Muslims as the topic now for long enough.
you
Let's
don't
give
need to
some
be
shit
so
the
wide.
Hindus.
Like, how cuddly cultures are there? Let's observe.
What? No,
No.
you should share some of the like
Stupid
big
parts.
stone weirdness and
Yeah,
drinking
I'm
cow
coming to it.
urine
You don't
and
need to explain. I know what you mean.
I'm not explaining. I'm just giving a sample platter of the weirdness.
He's establishing. This is the forward, okay?
Okay. So, one of the ridiculous thing is we worship the penis of Shiva. Shiva is like one of the three major deities. So Brahma,
The actual penis?
Vishnu, and Shiva.
But a destroyer?
Yeah. We worship his penis.
Well, he was the destroyer. I mean, destroyer of pussy.
Technically, he never did. Shiva has two
What's the
kids.
point of a penis then?
That's the point. Everybody choked him to death, so he cannot produce babies anymore.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to shit on your religion. I just
No, but that was
My
a
dad will
funny,
be so pissed.
genuine reaction.
He's like really. I mean, I love Shiva as well.
Well, yeah, the one thing your dad showed me like is like the shilling, and then he's like snickering. Like he's like, oh, the others are talking about stupid things, and he sees that I'm bored too, and he's like, here, let me show you shiblings. So your dad showed me dick pics.
Yeah.
So Shiva is the one with the 12 dicks, is that the one?
But who has 12 dicks?
I don't know any god of politics.
Wait, you have one with like 8 arms, and you have one with is not multiple organs, is not
10
it's
arms.
not that is okay.
Not eight.
Oh god, Adam, Daniel, come online.
I am coming. I'm running.
No, what I'm saying is like there's some part which is okay.
Like all religions, I mean, you can pick and choose. You can pick and choose the best parts and kind of.
No, wait. It gets better. So, about sex part. Shiva and Parvati never actually had intercourse. So, they have two kids. One kid is made from dead skin of Parvati, Shiva's wife, and Shakti at the same time. And other kid is basically Shiva and Parvati were basically engaged in sex, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not lying. It's in the scriptures. That's what perverted fantasy our ancestors wrote. That Shiva and Parvati were engaged in sex, activity of sex, but they were so much in the whole rhythm that nobody wanted to end it. So it goes on for ages. Like era has passed. Like after 1,000 years, it's still going on.
That's how Tantra was invented?
No, 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 no. Tantra has even. Tantra is something which is actually more sensical.
So it's
version.
basically like fan fiction back in the day.
Oh hell yes! Oh hell yes! There's a lot of fan
Fascinating.
fiction and sex stories. Like, oh my
No,
god.
but that's why I say it's like anime because he's also like talked about like some godly fights that happened, and it reads like the anime, like an anime plot.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
anyways, for 1,000 years, if Shiva is basically busy sexing, what happens? If destruction god doesn't do destruction, the natural destruction looks very nasty because it's slow and painful. So there was a distress among the gods. What shall we do? What shall we do? And they thought it's a good idea to just burst in the bedroom of Shiva and Parvati and surprise them or something like that. Not in the bedroom, but they were like outside the house. So there's like thousands of them getting gathered outside Shiva's Parvati homestead and then started shouting like help, help, and Shiva gets disturbed and he prematurely ejaculates.
Prematurely after 1,000 years.
Yeah. And that ejaculation makes it the first elder son. The second one is a younger one, which makes out of Parvati's.
Fucked up family right there.
And the second one has an elephant head. It's called Ganesha. And
Why does he have an elephant head?
yes, I'm coming to that.
Oh my god.
Basically, Parvati made this Ganesh for guarding the door of her bathroom.
What?
Yes, because
There's a
Parvati
bathroom
was
in this
super
movie?
pissed. Like, Shiva showed up any time, especially when she was taking bath and she was not very fond of it.
Gods
Like,
have
no one
baths?
has that.
It means sometimes, whatever. Yes, they having that. Don't question it.
So, Ganesha is there guarding the door. Shiva comes in as like, I want to peek at my wife. Fuck off from my way. And he's like, nope, I won't allow that. My creator has told me not to allow anybody inside, and so does you stay out. And Shiva is like, I'm the god of destruction. Here, I might have my trident. And he sabotages his head. And then Parvati, when she's done with her bath, she comes out and she's like, what the fuck did you do to my baby? And this is not fair, and she starts crying, and he's like, oh fuck, shit. Then summons different kinds of gods, and the story comes like, whichever child is sleeping, like the mother is sleeping facing away from the child, that child's head shall be taken to replace the head of this creature, which my wife has created and I just hid. Although it's a dead body, freaking whatever, dead skin, but it's a good dead skin.
I'm already confused.
So
It sounds like the bride from Istanbul.
really,
Are you familiar?
no.
Did anybody there had sex for years?
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's such a good story. Manchu, continue.
Okay. Then what happens is like, in the entire planet Earth, they only found one elephant mother sleeping facing away from the child, and child is sleeping behind her back. That poor elephant baby's head gets sabotaged and got placed on the head of Ganesha. And it's not clearly written that how the memories were transferred or anything.
Magic.
Yeah, that's like said. Yeah, some god was the thing
His
for
father
this.
and mother. Come on.
Yeah, they are prime gods. So yeah.
That's your deity with the elephant head?
Yes.
That's how.
Interesting.
That's
Elephant.
why it has an elephant head. You have to have an explanation, you know.
Yeah, you can just say stuff. You need to make it clear.
And today Ganesha is one of the most celebrated gods in India. However, the reality is, in let's say, ancient times, Ganesha was, if anything, but notorious. Like, he comes and creates anarchy. And over the time in the Vedic period and shit, it's just blown out of proportion, and then, you know, bullshit writing happens. Apparently, India has been writing since quite a while. The moment they got introduced to writing, they started to write. And the moment they started to write, things were already fucked up. And then everybody wrote down their own interpretation. Why things were already fucked up? Because I had two cultures to keep the information going in generations. One is called Shruti, which means by hearing, and one is called Smriti, by memory. So every knowledge about all the ancient stories we have comes from either passed down to generation or by memory. So whoever recorded that, they all recorded their own interpretation. So that's where things starts to get fucked up, because then every propaganda will produce their own piece.
It's so confusing.
It is confusing. I mean,
There's so much they can.
What?
I can't believe, like, you guys, maybe they, like, do they make you sing the name of all the deities in school? It's like, instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like,
Where do you have this idea from?
soon we'll have that. Pretty much. I'm pretty certain, like, let this government run for another term, we will have that in schools too. But
Well, because Hinduism wasn't really a religion.
yeah,
Wait, but you were invited.
I was not.
Yes, you were. Don't lie. Stop the lying.
I wasn't invited.
I don't know which skin I'm
the
supposed
thing
to.
is, when you go in the like in details, or just start reading all the stories, there's a lot of sex inside.
No, but the sex is not the fun part.
You guys made the Kama Sutra, so.
It's like it's the monkey king god.
Wait, did you just say the fun part isn't the sex?
Well, there's Pornhub.
Blasphemy!
She's not the first woman who said that to you, Adam.
Burn.
Fuck you, Daniel.
Hey, that was a good one.
And they
That's
don't
not
know
funny.
why our,
I told her.
and they don't know why our people don't get along.
Hey, I mean,
Well, I mean, she was forced to marry me, so it's not my fault.
He and the 40 others.
No, I take it as a car lease. Every year I change one. The better
Oh
model,
my God.
if you know what I mean. Oh my god.
But-
this is-
Well, I mean, wait, I'm the Catholic on the call, so I'm not supposed to say anything about whatever.
Jesus,
We tried to
yeah.
go over to you guys and try to forcefully take over Jerusalem.
She didn't complete her communion, so she's not really a Catholic.
Well, no, I'm technically still a Catholic.
If she
I'm
wants to
just
get married in the church, she has to go through at least one additional step.
No. Catholics are
Money
Catholics.
reigns the world. If I go somewhere to a church and I say I want to marry there and then pay upcharge, they don't fucking care. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that won't be like with the church.
Again, I'm Catholic. That's the place where you can bail yourself out of
Oh, letter
sins.
of appeasement.
Fuck little boys.
Well, no, like literally, like back in the day, you could bail yourself out of even like the worst sins by paying to the church.
Then that's why they helped the Nazis go out of Germany.
Okay, I have a very good
What?
story.
That one I don't
Yeah.
know. I meant
Because
the
the-
Templar Knights.
No, yeah, after that, they kind of sort of helped the like Mengele and all that, those assholes out
Oh boy.
out
Oh,
of
I don't even-
Germany. Out of Germany through Italy because they were pasture. They disguised themselves as pastors or with the Red Cross. because they went to because they converted to Catholicism, and they cleaned their sins, so they're perfect people.
Oh my god, that sounds more like a psychological coping mechanism with whatever they did than.
That was a really good book that I read about how they escaped Germany after the war. All the high-ranking Nazi officials.
Really?
Yeah, they were.
Where do you live?
A lot of them left, like Mengele. Who's the other guy that Israel caught and brought him here for
Eichmann.
Eichmann? Yeah, a lot of them went to live in little Germany in Argentina.
Oh yeah, that I know. I didn't know that they went out there hiding under a religious guise.
Yeah, they left with the passports from the Red Cross.
Also, why do you have the Swiss flag, dude?
I have no fucking idea. I like it. Fuck it.
It's my country.
No, it's mine now.
Adam, where do you live?
I live next to Abu Ghosh.
What do you mean Abu Ghosh?
You don't know that place? That's
Yeah,
homeless
no,
and
like-
shit?
Like in Jerusalem?
No, outside of Jerusalem. Between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem.
Do you have a car?
Yeah, I do.
So why do you live there?
Good question.
What? I was looking for a roommate for like half a year. Where were you?
But I can't be... You live far away from all my jobs. If I can find a job around
Get
here.
your jobs. Get a better job. Just I'm fun to be with.
It's not you. I mean, this sounds like what a couple, for God's sake.
Well,
It's,
help him find a job in your vicinity.
it's not you, baby. It's
Would it be
me.
would it be more inclusive, Cecile, if you could say on the website that you have a gay interracial couple in the team?
That probably would. But it would be a bigger deal, like because of.
We can adopt a kid and be the symbol of peace.
Oh man, they would shoot us both.
How to get
But-
But that would be a good argumentation why you should actually be able to get asylum in Switzerland.
We can
Because
pretend that we're gay and get like a
Yeah.
Swiss passport or some shit.
So it would be a good argument why we should get a Netflix series.
But seriously, like,
oh my
it's
god,
like,
Modern Family,
like-
that I would actually watch.
you know, it will be such a nice story. Like, we are gay. One is Muslim, one is Jew. Both
The series is
Orthodox
called
Christians.
Hunker Down, and it's R-rated.
What?
No, unholy love.
Unholy love, yes, that's good.
Unholy love.
Make it a soft porn and call it unholy.
Oh no, no one is gonna be sticking anything anywhere.
Adam, did you order pizza? I brought you pizza and it's halal.
Halal?
Halal.
I've been bad.
You've been a bad Muslim.
Oh god. I'm dying.
He's gonna fuck me in the ass and he has halal.
It doesn't matter if it's my country or your country. We will be each other's countries.
Looking at both of you
It's
guys'
ours.
faces, what I imagine is a sword fight.
We'll call Doggy Style the Bridge of Peace.
I'm so glad we're not streaming this. We would be taken off immediately.
I am streaming the whole time.
Oh my god, we're going viral!
Oh my god.
Nah, nobody's watching. We're fine.
The stream is recorded!
Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm
Oh my
streaming. This is
I don't
awesome.
know.
Starts again, you monsters.
I don't know these people. They forced me to say stuff.
Yeah.
What happens, Adam? You think you're gonna be defined as an infidel now?
I'm already defined as an without even trying.
Yeah, the only question to ask is if whether you're an active infidel or a passive infidel, if you get what I mean.
Ah, I've been passive for years. God damn it.
Science will reveal the truth.
I wish I had the dance emote. I don't have the dance emote. I'm sad. And I kind of feel like I had it once. Yay!
Fucking hate that shit. Ding dong down.
See, but that's why I didn't say anything. It's like it was way funnier as long as you guys didn't know.
No, I think we had to stop to calm ourselves down a little bit. Don't worry, it will come back. Jesus.
I can give you another crazy goddess story.
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So there's
Crazy
like,
goddess?
not really crazy, but
Yeah,
Anyway,
Crazy Goddess is a soft horror
Don't
movie.
be
Pretty sure.
God.
so there's multiple occasions fight between demons and gods has been recorded in our mythology. And that goddess with 10 arms is kind of had the mention there first. However, like they has some historical interpretation too, but that's kind of sad part. So that goddess is basically fighting a demon, which like every time he bleeds, for every single drop,
God damn it, I spilled honey on my... There's a drop of honey right where...
Who's bleeding now?
How are we still alive with so many turrets on the... It's like generally everywhere. God, healing hamsters is really hard to do.
Yeah, I'm connected to one of them.
thank you.
I shall build my penis of health.
Somebody take care of the turret. Thank you.
Well, they do sometimes.
No!
Kill Orisa, please. Kill Orisa.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Adam and I would be a better like sitcom couple than drama couple.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm home.
He is Muslim, I am Jewish. Together we have a tiny little kid. We are both Americans.
Islam talks about having, like, you know, it's not like exactly 4 boys. It's an arbitrary number. But, like, how does it work with Jews?
No! Well, how did that happen? What?
I died.
No, like...
My
Oh, there's
stream-
bullets.
Huh?
They're turbing the shit out of everything.
Okay, good, I'm recording. Streaming.
Heroes never die.
I'm gonna have to rewatch
Oh, we
this.
have mercy.
How the fuck did we do it? Whoa, my
Because I stayed on the fucking point, boy!
Because we're the holy quadfecta of religions.
Also called Holy Moly Guacamole. And I'm gonna show up in New York next week. See ya! Blah, 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 blah.
Shit.
You're definitely going to watch this stream. It's amazing.
I will send you guys guys the link of the
Because
recording.
everything, religion, politics, comedy,
No,
come
no.
on. We're basically Colbert with the hamster.
Yeah.
It's
Keep talking, and I'm pretty sure like you and Adam both will have like Mossad in your tail.
I don't know him.
Who are you? I was so
Mossad is
distraught.
like scary as fuck.
okay.
Just a bit of.
Our people will never accept
Yeah.
us out of there.
There's a Widowmaker.
Oh wait, they never have anyway.
I knew I missed that one.
Oh, I'm so high I can't even talk and play at the same time.
Don't try hard. It's not
Probably
hard.
too much.
Ah, somebody is attacking me from the really far away.
Guys, we need to be enjoyed.
Ow.
They also
Torbjörn
have a
stood it,
round.
fuck's sake, no!
Jet!
Ow!
Everybody turn to Moira. Moira! Come on.
I can't run more. I'm not really sure.
यही परम वास्तविकता है
Bitch.
I got bitches all over my dick every day.
What? I thought I was the only one.
I got hijabi bitches.
Nah.
Fucking Sombra.
Ow! Yes, fucking Sombra.
I hope she dies in a ditch.
Ow!
No, I hope she dies from my balls.
Oh, we have balls?
Sure.
I think they're called eggs.
Oh, you little bitch!
surrender to my will
Come to my healing.
I did, but there's a behind.
No! Ah, never mind. I just killed myself.
They got the point this time. I think they got this last time.
Yeah, I think they realize they need to up their efforts a little bit. There's a healing orb on point. Ow!
Their Symmetra is a pain in the ass.
I took away 2 of her turrets. Ow.
There's only one way. There's a choke point, so you have to come from behind. We're gonna get losing this one, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I don't heal. Sorry.
Maybe you should heal.
So this fight was going on. This 10-armed goddess. So she's basically slaying the. She knows already that every single drop of this demon will spawn another demon, equally capable, equally powerful, with the same prerequisite. Like if you spill the blood on the ground,
Egg clone.
it clone. But still, she thought it's a good idea to decimate this guy. And then you have an army of this thing, like in thousands. So she summons.
Yeah,
she's
that's
getting
a
like
godly thing to do. Well, I wish I could do that. Then I have a teeny tiny little items running around. You can go outside and scream at women.
You know what? I'm pissed now. So
Like imagine
Just
10
like the
items
turret, don't care.
asking you for a date.
I'll be horsey.
No, no! No, you don't, you fucking Santa.
How the hell we got the point?
Haha, she didn't get me.
It's only 3 of us here and we're holding the point. And if you guys come close, I can heal you. Okay, I'm gonna come to you.
Oh, turret. Oops. Thanks.
Behind you, behind you, behind you!
Heroes never die.
I ran away, sorry. I had to.
Motherfucker spawned a turret on my ass.
Turret down.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Shit, that
Reach it down.
Kill this! Kill him! Nice.
Rain from above.
4 gold medals! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I suck.
I didn't do much, but I was destroying turrets.
Absolute destruction. Absolute destruction.
There was a tiny droplet of honey that just completely fucks up.
What?
the recipe.
Oh, such skill, such game. Oh.
Oh, sorry, I was like Victory Mercy vote. I'll be back. Ooh, wait, leave game. I'm back. Here, you tell more of the stuff.
Yeah. So this demon starts insulting her, she gets really mad, and then her face becomes all sorts of weird, and gets really mad and hysterical, and then Kali emerges out of her body like, you know, those soul emerging kind of thing, and materializes. Then she eats all of the demon.
Okay.
And that's how that ghost gets, like that demon gets slain.
What's the point of him being... Oh, no, I'm just trying to find logic in religion which doesn't exist.
I don't know if there's logic in that because
In any religion there's no logic. I'm sorry, I mean... maybe it's just me, but...
Overwatch is loud.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Apple. Apple is the awesome thing.
Abel.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
Come
why she
on,
was
tell about the monkey.
Monkey King. Monkey King. Yes, there was a Monkey
I
King.
like the monkey king.
There was a Monkey King. His father was a Monkey King. In Ramayana, we have people who are between apes and human,
Not in reality.
not in reality, but like,
Well, like
that's the depiction.
Neanderthals?
Huh?
Like Neanderthals?
More like human monkey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like smart monkey. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like they can talk and everything like that. Not like the monkey.
Okay.
So he basically the one of the king's son get incarnated. Why I'm saying incarnated, not really incarnated. One of the monkey kings' wife had affair with our air god, you know, and then Hanuman borns. So that's like power of wind already in. She was taking a lot of things in. And yeah, then this guy gets boons after boons after boons. Like he gets like overly OP'd from the get-go. So what happens if you give a kid shit ton of power? This has no regards about anything. So then one point sages were really pissed and they curse him, they put a curse on him that he will forget all his abilities unless reminded. So when the point is that
It's like an anime.
it's kind of like an anime. Anime is very much like sometimes, like even the names they choose, the Japanese animes are, which goes in this kind of realm, they like freaking take Indian culture left and right. Into
Oh.
this. I mean, it's not a new thing because knowledge of script and certain grammar and certain things first got transferred from India to Japan. Like the Japan's imperial king ordered to get to our, place and all the knowledge of writing scripts and things like that. So with that, a lot of cultural and mythological thing, even the concept of chakra went there.
You're fine, but you're only telling like the scientific stuff, not the funny stuff.
Scientific?
I'm reading.
Well,
some-
basically like historical.
Well, it's really interesting. It feels like a comic book.
Yeah, but he once had like this awesome way of talking, like telling the stories that really felt like you're in it, like
Okay,
in
okay.
the comic book,
Okay.
reading a comic book right now.
Comic book. What happens? A kid has that much power. So kid feels hungry. Asks mother for food. Mother says, "Eat some fruits." He's like, "What a fruit looks like? What a ripe fruit looks like?" Or something like mango or something. She's like, when it's orangish and it looks, she didn't say sunsetty yellow, but it was kind of implied, you know. Why I am. Oh. So she's like, okay. He goes outside and looks at the sun.
They're all bastions and Orisa.
Fudge. This gonna work actually. I will try if this works.
Let's see.
Okay, I need to flank these fucking assholes.
Is that actually hitting anywhere?
Let's go, Genkrats.
I don't think that is the solution. Let me think.
Ow! What the fuck? I can't even aim at him.
Okay, I know it sounds like it's almost my go-to solution, but
What?
oh shit! I said it in the official chat. I said it in the general chat. Dead.
Awesome.
Shit.
Ah, got killed by.
Orb on your guys' way. Oh shit. Yeah. Killed the Bastion. Got killed by Sandra. Sure.
I have 7 HP and I can't leave and she hacked the fucking healing points.
She should die for it though. No! Well, healing orbs have at least 2 ulting bastions is a bad idea. I have my ultimate done.
So many bastions, oh my god! You kill one, you get 13,000.
Emanchu, can you change to Bastion?
Okay. I don't know. One Bastion down.
Whoa! I is horsey. No, 2 bastions are dead. If you use your... Yeah, that... whatever... Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Widow.
No!
Oh, come on! Yeah, we should have went for Orisa faster.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It took me a moment to think about it.
It's all good.
For next time we know it, though. Yeah,
No
Let me
shit.
guess. Let me guess. Okay, let's see it.
Well, he got the damage boost from Mercy as well. I mean, holy shit. I gotta go take a shower real quick. I'll come back.
Okay.
Later.
Later. One more, no limits?
Yes. No limits fun.
Daniel.
I'm down. I canceled my client today
Why?
because I did not. It's the guy with the album. I do not need him checking me out as I'm doing the work. He doesn't even need to be here usually.
No, I'm going out. I'm casual gamer.
Now arriving at peaks. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
You know what? I changed the voice.
That looks like rubble.
Yep.
Your safety is my primary concern. Round one. Capture the objective.
What is the old woman doing? Behind you, Himanshu.
Aha. No, motherfucker. All Moiras? Why?
Who?
Why all Moiras?
Who says that?
On the opponent team, like 3-4 Moiras or something.
You have to activate that gold thingy.
One goal.
The skill that makes you unmovable.
I know.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's my
I
nightmare.
didn't like 10 seconds ago, so I didn't have that time around.
I have my ultimate though.
Awesome. Come on in.
Let's enter
So
from a
many
different
Moiras.
spot.
What shall I do? Symmetra from behind? You know what? Symmetra can push.
My ultimate thingy is still there though.
System restart initialized.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My activists judge.
Fuck.
How many Moiras are there?
All of them.
5. They have 5 Moiras.
Oh fuck. Although it would be funny to have a Moira on Moira.
It's just it's rude. It's not okay.
Here, actually, Moira will not be a good idea.
This one, yes, it is.
Really?
Hello there. Move off with me. Move off. Move off with me. Science will look good. Move off with me.
Sure.
Move off. Hello there.
Oh, they still have 5 Moiras. Jesus.
Yeah, of course, it worked before. We still have too many Moiras. We need more Moiras.
Dead yet. Move off with me. Hello. Hello there. Join with me.
Perfect.
I sighted the enemy.
Fuck off. There. That's the difference when you play Diva, Mora normally as well. Come on, somebody tried to be sneaky. Guys,
I'm not even going away from here.
I meant all the people on the team.
I died.
Shit. Shit. Where am I phone at? Oh. Okay.
There was a flaw in my approach. Surrender to my will. to my will.
I have to jump in because
When
Oh,
faced with
still.
setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Shit, there's a orb after you.
ah fuck.
Surrender to my will.
Shit! Dad, we fucked that up.
Dead yet.
See, the Holy Squad has been
Broken.
broken because we missed one.
And you know, because the other team was broken. And Overwatch is broken.
Oh, come on, it's like just Moira is awesome. That's like the entire thing. But yeah, actually, I was supposed to dye my hair anyways.
What? You said you gave up?
What?
No. She needs to do
You said you've given up.
Giving up? Oh no, yesterday evening. Well, morning.
What
at
time
that
is it
point.
actually? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the lead now anyways.
Time to end it.